Hi parents, this is Leslie Blevins with Enilda Clinic at enildaclinic.com, and today I just want to wish you a happy early Mother's Day. You mothers out there are doing so much these past couple of months, and I know you already do so much as it is, and I just want to share my appreciation for all of you guys. Something that I'm going to do for you, hopefully it helps, is to just do a little ACT exercise. ACT is acceptance and commitment therapy, and so this is just a learning demonstration, but it's something that you can follow along with to see how it might apply to you. So what you do is think about any of those pain points, those emotional pain points that you might have been having over the past couple of months, maybe the ones that have started to show up more recently as we've all been in isolation and staying at home, taking on multiple roles and not able to do our typical self-care strategies. I know for myself, I've started to notice that I'm getting more irritable and I haven't had the normal ways of just having numerous people to interact with, and so just having that socialization piece. And so my pain point is really feeling isolated, for lack of a better way to say it. For you moms out there though, you might, I know I've heard this from moms, is that you might feel like you can't get away, that people are always around you and there is no isolation. You're kind of stuck in the home with people. There's all kinds of things that we can do inside this not ideal situation, and types of values that we can instill in our kids in this situation that aren't typically available in normal living. And so stepping into those values, I'm wondering, whenever you feel the pain, the emotional pain that might be coming up for you in this moment, do you feel like that pain is because you're not able to move towards those values? So something that kind of comes up for me just thinking about myself is that I'm getting irritable, and so it makes me want to respond to trolls on the internet. And I pride myself on not ever responding to trolls on the internet, but unfortunately I've done it twice now over the past 2 months, just in the past couple of weeks. And I think it's because I do value having good, positive, warm, loving connections with people. And it's just embarrassing, actually. I never plan my videos. I just start talking. I bet you guys know that. And so, yeah, anyways. So yeah, I think that my value is to have those connections with people in my day-to-day life. But because it's been so hard over isolation to do that, I've started to feel frustrated and irritable. And so it's making me actually just kind of have more emotionally intense responses whenever I'm scrolling through my social feeds. And I'm not acting in line with my values. Whoa, just did therapy on myself. So yeah, that's so interesting. So it helps me to kind of just even in this moment, like realizing that, knowing that even though I've made an effort over the past couple of months to have connections, intentionally making phone calls, connecting with people in my life, that I probably need to be doing it more. I probably need to be even more active in that domain. And I would also say I probably need to leave my house a little bit more. I probably need to go on more walks because I don't do that quite enough, I would say. So that's me personally, but for you, it could be something different. So if you feel like, you know, you're always around the kids, you're never getting a moment freedom, maybe it's independence that you're really valuing. Maybe it's self-direction that you're valuing. And so maybe in that moment where you're feeling that emotional pain, you're realizing that you're having a block from that value. And so what is it about that block that maybe there might be an insight there that you can work around in that moment? And I hope that in some way for you, that this educational video, again, not therapy, but educational video, gives you maybe a moment to kind of rework those really intense negative feelings, I know I've felt them, rework those so that you can make decisions to maybe do something different over the rest of our isolation time so that you feel better, probably not perfect, but maybe you feel better, and even your kids might feel a little bit better too. And I hope that that is a gift that I could give you on Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day, Mom. You're awesome.